Yeah. It's smooth. And I'm back to it, y'all, with another broadcast of Madden23. You know, sorry I started it all late, but you know, stuff happens.
He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And this will be
Yes,
a
sir.
5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
You tired already, though?
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devin yards.
Showtime, baby.
Ravens march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker
I'll call it.
Kick it
Maybe
away
it's
Maybelline.
Mm-hmm.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I seen it.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they've got it well across
I seen
midfield
him.
down to the 40
I messed
before
up.
it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, I thought I got this.
Throw taken in here by Chase.
You got
And
lucky,
he's
my
going to
boy.
get this down near the 25.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
Justin Matabike there to bring him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Flip, 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 flip.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll give it to Mixon.
Oh, I had him right there.
Finding room to work. He's down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. A carry here for the big tight end.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7.
I like it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you
Oh, man.
to get back out there
He caught that
because
shit.
they know they have the upper hand on that defense.
I was going to the wrong person.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Got him.
Now a nice
Another one
here
bites
right
the
side. He hauls it in. All the way in for a Ravens Ravens touchdown.
On the end, like.
Duvernay. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have moved out in front.
And
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
Yeah.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Here we go. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Make us cry all the way back home. That's kind of harsh.
Now Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
See, I be knowing what he's gonna do, but I don't be playing like a player, like a player, like a player, like a player, like a player. I'm a player, nigga. Don't play with me, play with your player, nigga.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line.
Oh shit, I didn't see him right there.
You're able to just get it to him easily, and once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
What's going
so
on,
the completion
chat?
results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. On the move to his left. Again, that's
I
first.
clicked on the wrong
And he's going to be
dude.
taken down with the first
Come on, big
down
dude.
at the Ravens 18.
Big dude.
The Bengals passing
What you
game
doing,
finding
big
a
dude?
rhythm. They've got another first. So from inside the 20, here's first 18. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Made him shit himself.
He'll lose a yard
Made him
there, and it's
shit
2nd and
himself.
11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. Flushed out right.
Unit. Oh, he got
Hauled
that.
in by Sample. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
I like the design
Run
of
it
that
back, Turbo.
play, or shall I say, the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket.
And this quarter's going by
But the
so
tight end
fast,
staying
bro.
in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Burrow going for it on 4th. The quick slant.
Oh, he caught that
And he'll be
shit.
touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Here we go. No, not today. Here we go.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking...
Hey, I seen
We'll
him.
take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Mitchell Wilcox.
Hey, Chad, I'm gonna start putting my
touchdown of the game. And the
I'm gonna start putting my
Bengals are
quarters on
within
8
an
minutes,
extra
bro.
point of tying up this ball game.
Because
Extra point
this
by
5 and 6 minutes
McPherson up
stuff
and
takes
good.
you.
And that is going to tie our game as we
They be
approach
going by too
halftime.
fast. For real.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And
catch the ball,
incomplete.
Bro.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Why I just do that?
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
I just be doing stupid shit, Chad.
Burrow now off the bootleg. That is taken in by Hurst. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst, 30 yards. And the Bengals will
just be
take
doing
the lead
stupid
here in the
shit
final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Cool though,
and the lead is now 21-14.
We ain't never scared. We ain't never scared, bitch. We
After
ain't
the
never
touchdown,
scared.
McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill.
I said, nigga, get out of my way.
Cannot get this out to the 25
get out my way.
He's dropped at the 23.
I said, nigga, get out my way. He got all
Offense
way.
at the
You feel me?
line, set to get going. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. An option handoff here to Dobbins. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Let me see.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. Rolling to his right.
Come on,
Double
man.
coverage, and it's intercepted.
It's messed up,
with a
dog.
pick. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that,
Here we go.
but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
From the 44, Burrow. He'll buy some time right. He'll fire.
Hey, he keep getting that play off.
Down the field. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right inside. You ain't doing nothing. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. Being chased out left. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Let's get set. Right 80. 11. Right 80. Right inside. Hey, we got shot.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Oh, come on.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw again on second down. Burrow into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Whoa.
And he'll be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half.
I seen what you're trying to do, brother.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. The Bengals drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Oh, no. He touched that white.
Out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
He definitely touched the white, Chad.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Mixon running right.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And they'll have it in. Crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Here we go.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Play action. It's Burrow. Rolling to his left.
Get him, bro.
And Burrow is sliding to the ground as he does
off.
pick up the first down. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Mixon with a first down carry.
I tried to lay down.
Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon.
Oh, no.
Take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, my head itch like a booty.
And Hill will opt for
like
the touchback.
Rocks it like a puma.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up.
There we go.
they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
Hit the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
I don't know what I was trying to do, y'all.
Halftime, trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Escaping the pressure right.
Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be brought
Oh, yeah, y'all need to block for Duvernay.
the 40-yard line.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
Man, ain't no motherfucking pressure get to me, boy. That was on me. Ain't nobody stop me from doing nothing I didn't want to do because I was trying to do what I want to do, but I couldn't get to do what I want to do.
You could turn it over and hurt your team.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
And all the way in for
I was going to try to
touchdown.
dive, but it seemed like every time I try to dive,
Rashad Bateman.
39
like,
yards.
And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the
I don't
final
know, it feel like
stages
when
for
I
this
try to
3rd
dive, they
quarter.
be taking a knee.
Tucker with the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Maybe I get some Cool Whip, or maybe it's just Maybelline.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Ooh, I was so trying to get to the quarterback. I was like, like Waterboy was off of Waterboy.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Damn.
Open man is Chase, complete.
The 40.
Hey, that comeback play is crazy, boy.
Touchdown Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
78
That comeback is crazy,
And
yo.
the Bengals use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
I like it like that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
You keep making. Stay the
He'll going
course.
to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25.
The Baltimore offense.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air,
I was not trying to throw it to him.
and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
You could dust it off and try it again.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st
Take the
and
ball,
10
dude.
at the 44-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket.
That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Jackson, option right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Cause if at first you don't succeed,
Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And
you can dust it off and try it again.
Game again. Here the 4th.
Tucker able to connect on the extra
Dang.
point.
I did not try to pick that. No, I did not try to pick that, Chad. I did not try to pick that. My controller be tripping. I just had to waste my time out.
Here in the 4th quarter. Tucker now
I
to kick it away
tripping,
following
bro.
the
They just made me waste a
touchdown.
motherfucking timeout, bro. They just made me waste a timeout, bro. I didn't want to waste it. I need
And
all
that'll
3 of my
carry over
timeout,
the
bro.
back line of the end zone for a touchback.
If that ain't crazy, I don't know what is, B. Bleep, 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 bleep. Mm-hmm. What Roger say? Well, that's all, folks. I just wasted time out, chat. I didn't want to waste that time out. Like, I got so much stuff I still gotta do.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
No.
And he's going to take this ahead
Watch,
for right
that
around
timeout
3
is gonna
yards,
come
but no more
and bite me
than
in the
that.
motherfucking
Second
ass.
down.
I already know it is.
Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. They'll roll him out right.
Ooh.
And look at this.
Ooh.
They get the turnover
Ooh.
they needed. It's intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And he will bring
Sheesh.
this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Well, overall, he's had a productive day throwing the football. But
Oh,
that time
hell
he
no.
tried to do a little
Okay.
too much, and it backfired.
I was
with
so
a pick
gonna be-
6.
In the old days, defensive coaches
I was gonna be
beside
mad.
themselves with all the yardage that had been piled up with him throwing the football. But in this age of football, what do they care about most? Possession. And them taking it away, turning it into a pick 6. They don't worry about the yardage given up. They like the result that their defense gave them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Here we go.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Burrow. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Back to Mixon on first down. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.